So I don't actually know where I last left you because we sort of had a few days or a week of like nothing happening. So I think you saw us go to B&Q. Yeah, you did. And buy all the dado rails. So we came home and started to get them up. I don't know that we've bought enough, and we got a bit bored halfway through and we ran out of glue and everything else. So there are little bits now finished that we finished last night, which I'll show you in a second. What else has changed? I did another run to IKEA, which is I'm actually IKEA'd out, which is mental because I could go to IKEA every single day. Yeah, and then we did have a clear dining space, but now it's unclear again. So yeah, I feel like we're going in circles a bit. I mean, we're slowly getting there. We also tried to put my wardrobe system up, but it fell out of the wall. So I've given up asking Kim to do it, and we've actually enlisted a handyman. Fig? Enlisted a handyman to come round tomorrow and do it. I need to just double check he's confirmed. And yeah, I'm really hoping I get a wardrobe because that is peak of my stress right now, is the fact that I can't really get dressed because the only things I have available are underwear and t-shirts. Everything else is in bags. So I've been wearing like the same 3 trousers on rotation. Yeah, so it's not great, but we are doing fine. The kitchen's like basically done now. We got our shelves up and yeah, getting there. Kim's got a new mitre saw and look at the goggles he's doing it in.
Let's get some dado going.
Right on cue.
Dado Vegas. Boom.
Morning. So it's Saturday and we're putting up the dado rail. Yeah, Kim's just got his mitre saw out and he's doing that now. Kim, let's see your glasses.
Fear and Logan Kim Vegas.
He couldn't find his goggles that he bought yesterday, so he's put his aviators on, yellow aviators. So this section up here is done, and then this section is not. This section is done, other sections are not. But yeah, so it looks really good where it is done. I feel like it looks almost professional. But yeah, so I'm quite happy with it. We also got the tree up. I'm just sitting on the sofa at the moment, so I'll show you it all properly. I'm just exhausted and I've got 2 dogs on my lap. Inside. Good morning. Today is the 5th of January, I think.
Do you want to be in it? Walks off from me.
Sorry, I asked Kim if he was going to be in the vlog and then I just left.
Walks off.
So, okay, go on then. Put some input in. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's the 5th of January. I'm a bit late starting these. This is going to be going up at the end of January. We've scrapped the moving vlogs because, to be honest, I kept filming for them and then they sort of just became like a mess of stuff because we kind of finished all the main bits, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
vlog me making my bike shed.
Yeah, true. But yeah, so now we're back into just monthly, but obviously it will still be bits of the house. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and walk the dogs now, but then when I get back in, I'll show you round and show you where we've got to, and I'll chat through our future plans.
Everything cool over built.
Yeah, like what?
Picture rail?
Yeah. I think I did put, oh, well, I'm literally standing in front of the only bit that's not finished. But yeah, I will catch you all up and show you where we're at and everything else. Morning, I'm just working from home. I've got this fucking, oh sorry, I've just coughed, like weird back brace on. It looks so funny, it like squeezes on my chub and it's so uncomfortable, but it stops you from slouching, and basically when I sit working there, I just sit like this. So I'm like, it's really uncomfortable. I need to not wear it, but also I need to wear it. So yeah, I'm just sitting working at my table. That's about it really, not too much going on. I've just tidied the kitchen. Got some stuff ready to go up to my office. That's about it. Hello. We're on like, I think it's like the 9th or the 10th of Jan now. I've really sucked this month. I can't get into the habit of that. I'm not just I'm not just like house vlogging anymore. So I forget to pick the camera up. Also, I've done barely anything on the basis that we're in lockdown. So today we're gonna go for a walk, I think to Battersea Park. It's about, oh my God, my arm. I've trapped a nerve in my shoulder again. It's so painful. It's 10 to 11, so it's quite early still. Gonna make myself a coffee to take the 2 crazy dogs. I just need a long walk. I don't know how my shoulder's gonna bear up, but I just need to just feeling very stressed and a bit, I don't know if I feel stressed, I just feel miserable. I don't know why. There's no particular reason, I'm just kind of putting it down to everything. Yeah, such is life. But we're also doing a few odds and ends around the house today. Kim's got all his tools and stuff out. Put a rail up under the cupboard, and in the cupboard under the stairs that I keep saying that I need to put up so that I can hang my coats in there, because my coats are like mounted up on the back of my office door at the moment. One of the dogs decided to wee on the curtains in my office, so that's in the wash. Need to level out those stupid IKEA things that I think I told you about and get that sorted. And then I've ordered a new glass desktop to come. I don't actually think it's been dispatched yet, but that's going to go in my room too, so we're getting there. Good evening. So it's still the same day, and I am just letting you know, because basically if you follow me on Instagram you'll have seen that I decided that I wanted the string shelving kind of unit vibe, but it's really expensive, and I asked for recommendations thinking one of you might just have some sort of miracle that they exist in like a dupe form, but they don't. So after sort of racking my brains and just saying, like, I had to fully convince myself that no, I can't spend £900 on shelves. I don't have £900 to spend on shelves. In the end, I decided to go to IKEA, well not go, but order online and get like a solution that would work. So what I've done is I've gone for 3 Eket, I think it's called, EKET. Units, and basically it's like a buildable system, so you can configure it how you like, but I've gone for 1 long unit and then 1 double long unit next to it, so I'll have 3 doors essentially. So this is it. This is the single one. I'm just putting it together now. They are going to be wall mounted, so they're going to sit like, I don't know, 8 or 9 inches off the floor, so I need to get Kim to do that tomorrow because I don't want to do that. So I'm just, putting them up as far as I can. I don't think you can put the door on until it's on the wall, which seems a bit odd, but whatever. Just means I can get Kim to do it. But yeah, so I thought I'd let you know. I went for the ones that are 450. I can't remember. The wider depth one, basically. So they're this deep. This is the shelf that can sit in the middle if I wanted to. But basically, I just thought it'd be a good idea because I've run out of storage quite quickly in my office, and there's just nowhere. Like, I've got all my shite hidden behind the curtain, which you probably saw before, but there's nowhere just to kind of put like my sewing stuff and like my makeup samples and beauty samples that I get sent, and like I've got a big box of like things that are to be used once I've used stuff up, and like there's just nowhere for stuff like that to live. So I thought, you know what, like I can't live without storage. I wanted like a minimal empty room, but it's just not doable. So we're doing that. I think as well, I might treat myself to the actual string shelves, the string pocket shelves to go above it. I'm umming and ahhing at the moment because I've seen really nicely styled things on Pinterest that kind of look, it's basically just like the empty cabinets with like Prince Leonard on the top and like a nice plant and that kind of thing without shelving above. And I'm like, do I really need shelves? Because realistically, I'm just going to use them to style. I'm not going to use them for like actual storage because clutter. So yeah, that's what I've gone for. I did also consider getting like a really nice mid-century sideboard to go there, which I love because I'm massively into mid-century furniture. The only thing is, A, they're really hard to find, like the one that you want, and also the room is small, and like at the moment it's very white, it's very nothing, like there's not really a style to the room. So I've decided to keep it white and style it with items rather than furniture, if that makes sense. Because obviously if I stuck a big teak dresser in the side of the room, like kind of that's the style then, and then it's one type of wood and everything else. So yeah, we're going to keep it white and style with books and cute things. So that's what we're doing. Also need to get a desk chair, and I just can't find one I like. And like part of me's like, be sensible, get something comfortable. But I end up working there most days, so I'm like, I don't need to be that comfortable. So what I think I'm going to do in the long run is get the IKEA trestle legs, which are called Finbar, I think, or Fintorp maybe, I don't know. Get those, they're sold out at the moment, but as soon as they come back into stock, get them, because then I can raise it when I want to pack and cut on the desk, which honestly will save my back. And then get myself a Wishbone Charles Hanson dupe chair, because I love them, and we're going to get them down here eventually, which I mentioned before, but instead I'm going to have the wood one upstairs, and I think I'll love that. And then I'm going to get a glass tabletop, I think, which I have never been into, but I realised it would stop me filling up underneath the desk with shit that I don't want there. And also, the room is, like I said, tiny, so it will make the room feel a bit bigger, I think, if it just doesn't have a big block in the corner. Plus, I just have this weird thing, like I just said, like, if I got a beautiful West Elm desk, but it's like a walnut wood, then that room is walnut. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't then have like a birch unit on the other side. Not like wood, but anyway. So, and then I'm just, I don't know, I feel like it's a thing of like being 17, 18, 19 and like having all white IKEA furniture, which means I don't want a white desk. So yeah, at the moment I've got the IKEA Lind something desk, which is fine. Like, it's just like a beech wood, but it's really narrow. And obviously you can't change the height, and it's just not my favourite thing. So I will list that eventually and replace as soon as I can get the trestle legs, because typically the one thing I need for my IKEA is out of stock. But yeah, just thought I'd update you. This was a long 5 minutes of rubbish. Hello you lot, I have done such a bad job of this month's vlog. I think all you're going to get is me sat on this sofa, potentially with Fig. It's the 12th, wait, hello. Sometimes this doesn't light up and I'm like, come on. Oh, it's the 13th. It's the 13th of January. We're nearly halfway through and I feel like I've filmed like 4 clips. I also still need to show you around the house. That was on the agenda, but clearly not. Today, I actually bothered to get dressed. I washed my hair, put makeup on. And then I went to pick up a click and collect order from Tesco for my granddad for his food shop. And I had to drop it off because he was at the hospital. And then I went to IKEA to pick up another click and collect. And I went to Wing It on the way back because it's in Croydon. And we're having ramen for dinner tonight. So, because we had roast chicken last night, so we made a bone broth to have with the ramen. And then I picked up some gyoza too, because they're really good. So I got some of those. And then I've just got home and I've got loads of deliveries. So I should probably show you guys. But I'm going to say tomorrow because this situation's not great. Although my new desk has arrived, so I can finally get, sorry, I've got something in my hair. I can finally get my office sorted. So I ended up buying the IKEA trestle legs from Facebook Marketplace because they're sold out everywhere. So bought them there, and then I bought a glass tabletop from Amazon, and it's now come. So I need to like move my other desk out and sort the whole room out. So yeah, I think we're there. Like, I've even bought storage boxes to go inside my storage. So I'm hoping everything will just slot together seamlessly. So maybe, I think I'm working tomorrow on Tuesday, but maybe tomorrow I can spend some of the time doing some stuff. This is my box of stuff which is going in my office. So I've got this from H&M, which I think I put soy sauce on somehow. And I got these candles, they're only $1.99. I quite like the colour. I wanted to bring in like a little bit of pink, but not too much. And then this Matisse print, which I got online. And then this is from H&M Home. And then I also got these tubs from IKEA to put inside the unit, which I'll show you in a bit.
No, it's still doing it, but...
What the hell? That didn't even work on TikTok.
Fuck you, TikTok.
Fuck's sake, they lied. I just made us like Mexican bowls for dinner, although I forgot I was doing rice, so it's a bit double carby. This is Kim's big boy one. And then we've got this hot sauce, which is the best hot sauce in the whole world if you can get hold of it. Now I'm going to cover it in cheese.
But you need to move these closer to each other.
Yeah, hold it. How are we going to do that? Because the radiator's in the way.
You need to take... Yeah. Shut up, Thundercat.
We've just driven up to like Peckham, sort of Nunheadway, to pick up these chairs that I bought on eBay. I absolutely love them. We're just not sure if we're going to get them in the car at the moment, my filthy, dirty car. Morning. Today's Sunday. I've just got ready, done my makeup. It's actually quite heavy in real life. I don't know if you can tell on here. I've got this thing at the moment where foundation just doesn't want to sit nicely on my skin. Don't know why. Just had these to keep my fringe up my face, but I'm gonna, I think, use my waver. Although saying that, when my hair's clean, I don't mind it straight. I don't know. Anyway, thought I'd show you where we're at with the office, because you'd have seen me trying to organise it the other day. It's still not there, but it's, I would say, 89% there. So that's not so bad. Okay, so first up, the desk sit. got these trestle legs from Facebook Marketplace, but they're originally IKEA, but they're sold out at the moment. I'm going to keep these mattress boxes out. I just need to sort out what goes in them so they're actually purposeful. These are the chairs we picked up yesterday. I love them. It literally just fits in. I could potentially split them a little bit further, but I'm worried that it won't be strong enough in the middle. And then this trestle leg needs sorting because at the moment I've just used it for junk. Yeah, it's kind of close to the edge, isn't it? Maybe I should shimmy it this way a bit. And then I've got my iMac here, a fig tree. I'm trying not to show you out the window. This clearly isn't done. My rugs, Asda, loads of people ask about it. And then we did eventually get these stupid things straight. Kim had to screw them together from the inside. Wouldn't recommend. If you look as well, the doors don't close properly. That one just, it doesn't close, so it just does that. So I need to get some magnets, and I might put them on hinges so that you don't have these horrible gaps. Obviously, you need to sort this bit out. And then I've got my James Wilson prints ready to... I was going to like artfully display them all up here, but actually it's not long enough, so I'm going to pop those on the wall. And then there's a couple behind there as well. I also got this hook from H&M Home, just to go there. And then the wood accents are this mahogany dark wood, so that fitted in nicely. I need to steam this because one of the dogs weed on it, so it's just come out of the wash. And then all my clothes are still behind there. They're actually looking pretty sorted. That's just kind of junk that has nowhere to live / camera equipment. And then I'm going to start folding my... Oh, that's a mess. Going to start folding my fabric a bit neater so that it can sit in the boxes flush. So that's like next week's job. And then sewing machines have to live in there. Shoes. And then inside these, this is a Zara order that needs returning. Inside these, I've put all my bags at the top. That's some sewing equipment. And then that's new makeup that I'm yet to start. Makeup or samples that I've been sent that I don't need. Lip products, belts, and then that's like a memory box. So, yeah. And then this one is pretty rubbish, but it's like sewing equipment, like my sewing machine cables, some art stuff, and then just books and like stationery at the bottom. So they're not pretty, but I just needed practical storage. There's a hair there, but yeah, I really need to get this bit styled up and looking nice. But that's where we're at. It's not too bad, it's getting there. It's almost good. So I just drove all the way to Bow to drop some chairs off for Hannah because she kept 2 of the 4 that I bought yesterday. So I dropped those at her door, and now I'm heading back to the car. And then I'm driving north just to drop a lemon cake at my dad's because his mum passed away a couple of days ago, and obviously he's absolutely heartbroken. I say his mum and not my grandmother because I never actually met her for one reason or another. So yeah, not very nice. But either way, I thought I'd drop that off to him. And yeah, that's my day.
Hey, Fig. You want a tattoo, Fig?
Oh god. How's it going?
It's not started yet.
Fig, get down!
I've just got this dog
Fig!
making everything unsterile.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I'm waiting for the stencil to go in, and then I'm going to start.
You look really sleepy. I'm just about to trim my fringe, so I thought I'd say hello because this is the most interesting thing. Oh, I can hear. I've done all week pretty much. I just it's kind of outgrown to just a weird long bit, so I'm just gonna trim it so it actually sits on my face a little bit because my roots are so awful. Yeah, I thought I'd let you know. I've just pinned all my other hair back, so I've got this dressing going on. I'm just fake tanned as well using the Tan Luxe the body drops, and then also tinted my eyebrows, but you can't really tell. I don't know why I bother. I think I either need it doing professionally. God, this is like 2009 fringe. I either need it doing professionally or not at all because I just don't think you can tell otherwise. But yeah, just thought I'd check in, say hello while I'm doing this. I'm wearing my nice, this is Keepsake the label, I think. Oh, they flashed you there. But yeah, and then I'm listening to some heavy metal because that's what I like to do, and I'm trying to unwind. Hello. Haven't actually sat and chatted for what feels like forever, although I feel like this whole vlog Fig is just going to be me talking. I've driven about 20 minutes just to meet my friend Richard for a snowy walk. It did snow this morning, but here in Croydon it's not snowy at all. It's just what's the word? Soggy. So yeah, Fig, what is that noise? She just cries when she isn't in a good mood about sitting in a... Fig? She also ate human poo earlier, because that's the sort of stuff we get in southwest London. She had it all over her face, so I had to ring Kim and get him to run downstairs. Luckily we were just near the flat, and wipe her face, so that was good. Yeah, gonna go on a walk. I've got tracksuit bottoms on. I'm past caring right now. I'm in a sad mood.
When I was like a teenager, I fucking bought like hoodies that were like 500.
Morning, today's the next day. It's now Monday. I actually need to edit this because it should be going up pretty soon. I didn't sleep last night very well because, well, basically I had like a whole crisis yesterday about being miserable and sad. So Kim implemented all these things to try and help me. So he's bought me some wool so I can do some knitting in the evenings, which will give me something to do. We tidied the house before we went to bed, so it was nice when we woke up. And he's making me get up at 8:30 every morning rather than like 9, half 9. So I can do half an hour of yoga, which he's going to join in on, to try and put me in a better mood. But this morning my alarm went off and I was like, yep, I'm getting up. So I did, I forced myself out of bed. But I was up all night last night with like really weird cramps, which is weird because the pill I'm on means I shouldn't have periods. So, but that's what it felt like. And then I woke up this morning literally doubled in pain. Such a double chin. Yeah, so now yoga went out the window. I'm sitting on the sofa with a pillow on my lap, drinking a cup of tea that Kim also made me. So yeah, that's not great. Not a great start to the week, but what can you do? That's about it really. I'm supposed to be working today. I've got lots of bits and bobs to do for Tuesday, but I just feel like crap. I want to go back to bed. I'm exhausted. Just thought I'd show you this new sloggy set that arrived. I've got the pants like 4 times over, so I bought a new set, and I bought the matching bra just because honestly it's the comfiest thing. I've also just had my dressing gown on, so I'm covered in lines, but yeah, this is the bra. It's like not supportive at all, so I wouldn't recommend it if you've got much bigger boobs. And then these are the pants, but honestly, oh, I just can't tell you, they're like the stretchiest thing in the whole world. And they go from looking, oh, sorry, I've just put skincare on and my face is all sticky. They go from like not being cute to being cute as soon as you pull them up. But no, totally recommend them. I also just received a Mango order of some jeans, so I hate trying on jeans because I normally end up upset, but I'm going to try them on. Morning. I think I need to round this vlog off today. I think it's nearly the end of the month. What day is it? I don't know. That didn't show me. Oh, I'm just off to the dentist because I had a filling back here last week, and I think she's touched a nerve because every time I eat, it really fucking hurts. God, I'm hot and sweaty already. I'm just throwing the weirdest outfit on. I've got these really old Levi's that are really unflattering. Arquette stompy boots, a Metallica t-shirt, and this sweatshirt, which is definitely not long enough, but I don't care right now. I'm going to throw a big coat on. I'm going to walk there because I need some exercise. The Peloton's arriving. How does it feel?
Well, I think wearing cleats might be a bit more comfortable.
What than socks on cleat pedals? It's all here. So excited.
It's so ludicrously heavy. The bike is like...
We just, basically they put it in facing the other way, and I was like, I don't want to spin looking at the wall. So we just moved it round and we were both like, ugh. Look, my little spin shoes. It's really quiet, isn't it? Oh look, my very own cleats. Can I take these to spin class?
Yeah.
What else do we have?
It's so quiet and the dogs aren't going mentally.
Yeah, urban ears. Hey, this is good because you just broke the headphones.
Yeah, we want to probably just keep those separate.
Well, we can't both use them because it will be really... We're making a Bob's Burgers burger for dinner tonight. I don't know if it's... Are we in here? We are making this one, breaded all on black garlic burger. It's just in here now with some mozzarella on. And then we've got, this is the black garlic mayo, and we've got some curly fries to go with it. I am so excited. Looks a little bit of a mess. Bloop. So I'm gonna round it off here. You're probably gonna hear Kim shouting in the background because he's playing Call of Duty in the background, which is literally my life. I don't know how this is going to have been in terms of, like, I'm just going through and editing it now and it's just whack. Like, I'm sorry. I don't really know. Like, I either don't vlog or I vlog weird like this. And as you've probably noticed, I'm doing it on my phone because I just don't have my camera on me enough. Sitting next to our new Peloton. I've done 2 classes on it so far. I'm still a little bit red, but I'm really enjoying it. It feels really nice to exercise again. So I'm just hoping I can build some stamina up and that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm sitting here in my new jumper. This arrived from COS. It's got really nice split sleeves. This was in the sale actually, so I'll try and link it in the description box. Yes, also if you happen to want a Peloton, you get a £100 off code when you buy one to give to people, so I'll leave that in the box below. So if you do want to happen to spend loads of money on an exercise bike, there's £100 off in the description box. Anyway, it's my birthday on Monday, which is the 1st of Feb, so I'll try and remember to pick up and start vlogging for February. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you got this far, you deserve a medal, and I will see you next month.